All right. So when you start scratching the surfaces of the business, uh, and like for every human, beyond the surface of the skin, there is heart and there is soul. We tend to look at those aspects of it, but when any business is happening, there is a strength that is driving that business. There are some values. There is a mission that is driving the business. The more clearly that is articulated, the more clearly it is laid, the stronger the journey of the business becomes. Now, it may sound cheesy and it may be a cliche, it may sound like a cliche, but at the end of the day, we really, when you are doing business, we really need to look at these three fundamental aspects of business. Um, and this is what is going to be, driving everything. That is what is going to be driving the communication. This is the source, this is the source that helps us create funnels. Now kind of, the when business is there in the center and you're doing the task, uh, all that holds the ground, all that keeps you on the surface are these three things. So let me talk a little. Let me spend a little time on talking of all these three aspects and why we are considering to spend some time to look at these. Why are we, creating this as a base of our funnel thinking? Because business usually is, you being at the center. It can go in any direction and reach its end goals. But if you are not strongly grounded, then you're going to get carried over. You're not going to hold your ground. So let's say your values. Now value is something that is valuable for you. It may not be valuable for somebody else. You may value integrity, you may value honesty, but somebody else does not. But you valuing your values is going to be helping you making very strong decisions, because that's what is going to be your guiding light. That is what is going to make you hold your ground. So, what is important to you and what is gonna help you navigate is something that I am inviting you to take it as an opportunity and pen it down. So, the first exercise that we are going to get started is you picking up a pen and a paper and putting across all the three attributes, that what is important to you. It might sound irrelevant, it might sound off the subject, but as you would go along in the business, as the things and the results would start coming in, you got to make decisions. And the clearer these are laid, the better the decisions are going to be leading to this. So you're going to address all three aspects of it, spend some time, spend a few minutes putting all three aspects. And you answer that, what is the mission? What is the mission for me and my business? And with what mission am I starting to create these funnels? Okay. You could basically fundamentally be answering the questions like, why does my business exist? Its intention and its reasons, and it must be very very inspiring to you, and it must something that kind of moves you. It's something which kind of jump out of the chair and it puts you in action. So once you have your mission very clearly laid out, you would be taking steps, you would be taking action. So it's very important to put that across, and very important that you keep it in front of you, so that you always can refer back when things are working or are not working and you want to further optimize, or you want to give up on the funnel, whatever business decisions you want to make. But the more they are aligned to the mission, the more chances of you succeeding, because that would give you a reason to be inspired. That would be give you a reason to take action. Okay. And vision, where do you want to go? It's just like on the map, you put a mark that this is where the whole the direction of the business, this is where it is going. This is vision, this is where I want to go. This is the reason I'm doing. The reason could be a mission, but this is where it all leads to. Okay. And then you can go back and Google and do more research on it, understand why vision, mission, and values are so stressed by so many successful people. And you can pause the video, you can take 5 minutes, you can take half an hour, you can take one day, but my suggestion and my recommendation is that you pay attention to all these three aspects. So you start that, you pause the video, and you come back once you have addressed these three aspects.